50 degrees. Beautiful. But they're talking about snow for Wednesday or Thursday. I'm not sure how much. Hopefully not a lot. But right now it's 50 degrees at 11:21 a.m. Welcome back to Riding Along with Dan. Right now I'm going to turn the camera around so you can see what I'm seeing. Here we go. Hey, what's going on? Welcome back to Riding Along with Dan. Hope you're having a great day. It's a beautiful day here in New Jersey. It's in the 50s. Sun is shining, clear blue sky, man. This weather is unbelievable. I'll take it. Not like having a beautiful day in the middle of January. Yeah, I'm working my second load. Hopefully I'll make it in 2 today. The guy that's supposed to come today to fix the truck wash. Hopefully that will take place so I can give my truck a real thorough washing today. Sawdust. Sawdust is the worst. Gets in the cab. Gets everywhere, man. It's hard to clean. Hey, Dustin, what's going on, Dustin Lil? Hope you're having a good day, buddy. Thank you for tuning into the channel, my friend. Yeah, it's another busy Tuesday, man. Oh, yeah, I want to wish you a happy new year, Dustin. You and your family, buddy. Have a great new year. Alright, let me run this up. American Legion, doing that right now. We did 190 veterans. Let me see. Now I'm going to go to Rockland Bakery. Let me run that up again. Getting kind of full. That could be a problem. Yeah, I'm doing good, you know. Picking up garbage, keeping the customers happy. Today we got about 107 stops today, I believe. Let me look real quick. No, today is actually 112. So it's a busy day. Actually, every day is a busy day, you know? Doing good. Looking forward to Friday. Yeah, the best day of the week, right? Back in the shithole. That's what this is. Sure. There ain't nothing in there. You can tell when I pick it up. Yep, completely empty. Stretch my legs for a minute, guys. Stretch my legs. Yeah, that's why they call it the shithole. Just stop, man. It's nasty. It's mud, nothing but mud. My tires get all dirty in here. Yo and the gang, ye and the gang, what's going on? What is going on? Grand Rising Dan, hope all is well. Everything couldn't be better, my friend. Everything is good. You know how it is. Somebody's got to get the garbage, right? Look at this shithole. Stop, I called the shithole. Look at it, it's disgusting. It's a beautiful grounds on the other side of the fence. Beautiful country club, beautiful landscape, and back here, that's a freaking nightmare. It's disgusting. Yeah, it's the shithole. Thank God I'm leaving. Now my tires are all fucked up. Now my tires look like shit. If I knew it was empty, I wouldn't have even went back there. Fucking wasted time. I hope that guy shows up today and fixes his power washer, man. Because everybody's getting a little pissed off they can't wash their trucks. Well, I wouldn't say everybody. Some guys couldn't care less. And here we have the nice side of the shithole. Look at how pretty. Waterfalls, landscaping, nice parking lot, everything nice and groomed, everything looks nice. But nobody sees the other side. It's like going to New York City, you know? Everybody sees the good side of New York City. But if you look on the other side, you wouldn't want to go back. I'm sure every city is the same thing. You got your good sides, you got your bad sides. You know? I used to drive a Packer in New York City. So I saw the good sides and the bad sides of New York City. And the people over there had such a fucking attitude. Such an attitude. Alright, we got this 4-yarder. Wow, really? Your grandmother's from Nyack? That's not that far from you, man. Nyack is about maybe 20 minutes, 25 minutes from my house. It's really not that far. Wow, what a small world, huh? Yeah, Nyack. I go to Nyack all the time. There's a lot of Irish people in Nyack. In Nyack, a lot of Irish bars, a lot of Irish, just basically a lot of Irish in that area. So yeah, Nyack is not that far from me at all. Like I said, about 20 minutes. Yeah, Yeah, I live in Jersey, but you gotta understand, I'm right on the New York border. So I really don't have that far to go to be in New York, in the state of New York. And to get to New York City, I'm about 25 minutes, 20 minutes to the George Washington Bridge. Yeah, it's a beautiful, it's an older town. Beautiful historic buildings. Like I said, a lot of Irish live in Nyack. And it's a very nice town, a lot of nice restaurants. Yeah, like I said, I'm not far from there at all. See you later, man.
See you later.
Yeah, I'm pretty much close to everything. It's a good thing and a bad thing. But Nyack's a pretty nice town. I used to have a lot of stops years ago in Nyack. So I know Nyack pretty well. Where are you from right now? Where are you living now? Okay, now I gotta pick up a convenience store. It's not that far from here, right around the corner. How you doing, man? Yeah, that's where I'm headed in about 3 years, man. I'm going down to North Carolina. I'm getting out of Jersey. It's too goddamn expensive to live up here. So I will be moving as soon as my son is done with high school. I am out. Yeah, plus when you move to North Carolina, my wife's got family down there in Raleigh. I think I'm saying that right. Raleigh, North Carolina. And we were down there for New Year's. And we drove around, looked at a few houses for sale. I mean, you know, you get a lot more bang for your buck down there, believe me. You know, it's a lot cheaper. Property taxes are a lot cheaper, so it's pretty nice. Boss, what's up?
I'm trying to watch a camera. Some asshole throw 5X of clothing in there.
Really?
Piece of crap. You know, I'm going to write a nasty note on it.
You know, you can get called IWS. Talk to Scott.
What?
Talk to Scott.
Uh-huh.
They can put a lock bar.
Oh, there is a lock bar on
A lock bar. You can get a lock bar for this container.
it? Yes?
Yes, call Scott. Call Scott. Call Scott. Alright, let me see where I'm at. I did Rockford Country Club, I did 22. What else do I need to do? Krauser's, I just did. Yeah, we like North Carolina, not to mention the fact, in the wintertime, it's just not get as cold as it does up here, and a lot less snow, which is a good thing. Oh, man. Woo! Now we gotta do the high school. Well, actually, it's a middle school. Gotta maneuver around these cones right here on the entrance to the driveway. This up. Let me see, that's on the other side. Northfield, just doing that now. Tous les jours. job done. Thank you, fire truck. I appreciate it, man. It's a real nice day, man. Probably is nice up by you too at the graveyard, right? Beautiful day. I mean, right now it's telling me it's 49 degrees. And beautiful clear blue sky, man. You can see for yourself. Beautiful day out. I wish it would stay like this. But they say we might be getting some wet stuff on Thursday. Which sucks. Yeah, 45 degrees at the funeral home. Beautiful day. That 8-yarder right in front of us, I did that this morning. So now we gotta do organic foods on the left side. You going this way? This way? Lunch hour, almost lunchtime, buddy. Yes, sir. Railroad, what's going on, man? Railroad 246 morning. They could spray your windows. Yeah, I know. I cleaned my windows about 5 times already today, and still, every time you do front loader, man, it's hard to keep windows clean. I swear to God. As soon as I get done dumping the cans right here, I'm going to be washing my windows. That's for damn sure. The guy's supposed to come today to fix that stupid truck wash we have at the yard. And this power washer that we have, they paid about $10,000 for it. It's not a cheap item. But I think the water pump took a shit. You know, the water is coming into the machine. There's nothing frozen because it's been 50 degrees out. So it's got to be the pump. So as soon as I get done, I'm gonna spray down the windows. Off so I know what I've done. Yo! What's going on, Garbage Unlimited? What's going on, bro? Yeah, I'm still at it, man. Still at it. I got 112 today. 112. I just dumped out your can this morning and opened the pan. usually start about 2:45, leave the yard about 3. So I'm on my second load. I hope I make it in 2. Yesterday was 2.5. Mondays are always heavy. So today it's going to be more than likely. I'm pretty full right now, but I know what I got left to do, and I know I'm going to make it. So I got containers I got to take off the dock. I got a couple of new stops I got to pick up, but they're only 2-yarders, so I should be okay. If not, the yard is not really that far away, which is a good thing. So what's new with you, Garbage Unlimited? What's going on, man? When you getting that new Peterbilt? Everybody's out getting their car washed. It's a beautiful day out here in Jersey. Everybody's at the car wash. Wow, look at that old Camaro, man. C28. Beautiful car. Yeah, now we're right on the New Jersey-New York border. Right here, as a matter of fact, right now I'm in New York State, believe it or not. So I gotta make it right at the yard. At the light. Right at the light. And then I gotta go back around, back into Jersey. Yeah, I don't know what's wrong with that truck wash, man. It's been a problem ever since they fucking bought it. And the problem is sometimes it's not the machine, it's the people that use it. A lot of times you go down there, it's just leave the hose on the ground, they leave it turned on, they don't turn off the water. I mean, come on, IWS is nice enough to buy this machine so we can clean our trucks. Why not take care of the machine, right? But, that's how it's supposed to be. In a real world. But not by us. So hopefully the guy will show up today so I can wash my truck. It's starting to look a little dry. Yeah, now I'm in New York State. I'm right on the border of New York and New Jersey. He actually stopped on the white line. I don't believe it. what kind of truck am I in? Right now, I am driving a 2023 Peterbilt Model 520 front-loader garbage truck. If you go to my YouTube channel, it's called Riding Along with Dan. You will see a picture of my truck right on the front page. So if you want to go check out the channel, it's called Riding Along with Dan. I'm here in New Jersey. And it's my first Peterbilt. I always had a Mack. This is the first Peterbilt I ever got to drive. And I got it brand new, and I like it. It's a pretty cool, comfortable truck. It really is. The only difference for me between the Peterbilt and the Mack actually has more legroom. That's about it, though. Wow, Palestine in the house. What's going on, Palestine? Welcome to the channel. I think you're the first person I've ever had from Palestine. You're very welcome. How are you doing today? And how is the weather in Palestine? Right now in New Jersey, it is about 52 degrees and sunny. Beautiful day out here, especially for the month of January. Yeah, it's a beautiful day. I gotta tell you though, 3 o'clock in the morning or even 2:30 in the morning on my way to work, it's pretty damn cold out. It's in the 30s. no, actually, the new stop is coming up in a new little while. This next stop I'm going to, I'm sure you've seen before. This is where I gotta take the containers off the dock. So we got 2 containers coming up right here. Alright, there we go inside, get them ready. Be right back, guys. Be right back. Take it off the dock. You saw me jump on the yellow dock plate before. The reason why I do that is to make sure that dock plate is locked into place. Because you don't want that dock plate going down when you push the container on it, because then it's going to fall on the ground and then you got a huge mess. That you don't want. It happened to me once before and never again. I always double check. Make sure everything's locked in. To push the container a little further in, away from the edge. Alright, let me go get the other one. So I'm not tying up 2 docks in case somebody else wants to get in here. let me just bring it over to the other side. So if somebody comes, they can back in the other dock. Let me run up that other one, then I can dump this one. See what I've done. Push it in a little bit more, away from the edge. You want to see the packer blade? All right, give me a second. All right, you ready for this? There's the packer blade. I'm going to hit auto pack. See the garbage rising up. When it starts to rise up, bring the blade back, because you don't want that garbage falling on the other side of the blade. Then you got more of a mess to clean up. There it is, packing a load, pack, pack, pack. See how it's not going all the way back? That's as far as it's going to go. So that's telling me that's all the room I have left. Let me hit it again. Let me pack it up. It's going to pack it right there for a few seconds. It's a lot of pressure right there, a lot of pressure on the hydraulic lines. Now it's going to back up, and that's it. That's how much room I got left, not much. So that's the blade packing, my friend. All right, let me put those containers back, and then I will be right back, okay? Yeah, it's pretty cool, right? Glad you enjoy it, man. Yeah, so now I am actually going to take my lunch break. Going to shut the truck down for a little while so the truck can actually take a break. And let me go to activities, and it says meal, and we're on lunch. Right now it is 12:30, so our lunch break will be from 12:30 p.m. to 1 p.m. And I also have another hour. We get 1 hour in total for breaks. So I have another half hour I can use. So just looking for my spoon so I can enjoy my Greek yogurt. So yeah, it's a beautiful day, absolutely, thank God. Beautiful day. So if anybody has any questions, now would be a good time to ask. Yeah, go ahead. Ask whatever you want. Go ahead, ask whatever you want. Now it's a good time. I'm on lunch break. I got a 30-minute break. What year is your pickup truck? My pickup truck, Nathan, is a 2017. It's a 2017 Dodge Ram 1500, and it's only got 35,000 miles. Because honestly, I drive 3 miles to work and 3 miles home. So it's got very low miles. And I like the color red, so it had to come in, it had to be red. And my wife's car, she also has a Dodge. She has a Dodge Durango, and that's a 2017. So thank God they're both bought and paid for. There's no payments, which is a good thing. They're bought and paid for, so the only thing I gotta do is drive it and insure it. That's it. Now I'm gonna have my water. This is my favorite water. It's called Splash. I get it at ShopRite, our supermarket. And all there really is flavored water. That's it. Flavored water. It's good for you. I don't know. I can't drink regular water. It's kind of like, yeah. I like to have a flavor. Well, you got to understand, there's a lot of depots at IWS, okay? We honestly got our batch of brand new trucks about 2 years ago. We got garbage trucks, we got Battles, we got Freightliners, we got Peterbilts. Mayran got a new Pete, TJ got a new Pete, my Peterbilts. This June will be 3 years old. So I think in our yard we're done with new trucks for a while because there's so many depots, and don't forget so many companies that we bought out that like for instance we bought out Pinto. They had some real old equipment. I mean old equipment that had to be junked, get rid of, or sold, or whatever they did with it. And they needed to upgrade their roll-offs, so they got new Peterbilts, and they also got new Mack front loaders at that facility. So you got to remember, every company that we buy, we also check their equipment to see if it's worth keeping or not. And yeah, everything is pretty much new at our yard, except for some older Mack garbage trucks and 1 or 2 roll-offs that we had to get rid of because they're stick, because nobody drives stick anymore. It's a shame. Everything is automatic, but everything is pretty much new at our yard. We just got a whole bunch of new trailers. I did a video on that yesterday. We got a new machine to load the garbage. I mean, you're talking about millions and millions of dollars of buying new equipment. So like I was saying, when we purchase or we take over other companies, the first thing to do is go in and check out the equipment to see if it's worth keeping or getting rid of. So if you get rid of it, you have to replace it. So you got to buy new. So you got to remember, we took over a lot of companies: Pinto, Philco, Paisano. We took over Morangi. There's a lot of companies that we bought out that actually had to get new equipment. Are they going to give Vinny a new delivery truck? Yeah, I don't know. I don't think so. I think Vinny's happy in his little Peterbilt. You know, yeah. Who do you know, Vinny? Vinny Gallo? Yeah, Vinny's a cool guy, man. I've known Vinny a long time, man. Him and I worked together years and years ago. Yeah, him and I worked together a long time ago at V. Ponte and Sons in Jersey City. Then we parted ways. I went to Anchor Karting, and he went to another company. I forget who it was. I think it was Omni or Waste Management or something like that he went to. But yeah, Vinny's a cool guy. I've known him a long, long time, believe me. But we're back working with each other again. He's All right, am I still muted or you guys can hear me? I wanted to change the background so you guys got something nice to look at. That's actually my truck when it's nice and clean. Can you guys hear me now? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Oh, man. All right, you cannot hear me. I don't know what happened. I'm going to have to look into the problem to see what's going on. Oh, now you can hear me? Okay. Are you able to ask for a specific color on your truck, or do they? No, they all come green. Yeah, all those lights that I actually put on my truck. You see the ones up here, the lights up here, over on the canopy. Those lights I put on above the cab. The green lights behind the cab, I mounted them. I had a mechanic wire them. The lights underneath the truck, the mechanic wired them. I mounted them. The amber lights underneath each door, I put those on. I mounted them. And the mechanic, he's really, really good at wiring. He's the one that hooked it all up for me. So it really turned out nice. The truck looks pretty cool. And I can't believe it's going on 3 years old already. In June, it's going to be 3 years. Yep, 3 years old, man. That went quick. I'm going to be at IWS this year. 11 years, man. 11 years. And I got maybe 4 more to go. So I'll be at IWS 15 years before I retire. So I you know what? Honestly, I don't want to leave IWS. I really don't. They're a great company. I love working for the company. I don't have any problems with anybody at the company. It's actually the best company I ever worked for. But living in Bergen County is very expensive. My taxes are out of control, car insurance, and I feel like I'm just pissing my money away and giving it back to the town municipalities. I mean, what I pay in taxes, like $16,000 a year, is absolutely insane. And I don't have a big house. My house is not that big, believe me. But no, you can't put blue lights. That's illegal. The police will definitely pull you over with blue lights. But living in New Jersey has become so out of control and expensive that I got to move. I mean, my son is finished in the high school in about 3 years, 4 years, and we're going to head south to South Carolina. But next month, February 19th, I will be, believe it or not, 59. Yeah, I know. It's hard to believe. 59. I'm going to be 59 next month, so 4 more years. I will be 63 when I leave IWS and head south to North Carolina. I'm not going to, not do anything. I'm going to look for a job when I move down there. I want to find either Republic Waste Management or Sanican or any of those companies that will give me a job. Even if I only work 4 days a week, I don't care. But I'm not the type to sit at home and do nothing. I got to do something. So that's what I'm hoping that will happen when I move down there. There's a lot of garbage companies down there. Railroad, you got Republic, you got Waste Management, you got Sanican. There's quite a few companies. I did my research already. There's quite a few companies down there. So depending on what area I move to, I'm going to have to look in that area to see who's available, if they're looking for help, if they're looking for drivers, and see what happens. Yeah, right. I wish. I got to tell you, if IWS bought a company down in North Carolina, I'll be moving there tomorrow. I would be moving there tomorrow. Yeah, man. Yep. Friend of mine moved to North Carolina, bought a brand new house for $550,000. Brand new, 4 bedrooms, 3 baths, a little over 3,000 square feet, and his taxes are about $3,000 a year. I mean, that's just unbelievable. Unbelievable. For that size house, that size property, you're only paying $3,000. Look what I'm paying. I don't have half that. It's just stupid, the money we're paying up here in North Jersey. For what? It's just dumb. Yeah, I'll probably take Priscilla with me. I'll probably drive it down, maybe do some stops on the way down to North Carolina. You know, whatever containers I see loaded. Oh, the other company down there is GFL. So maybe they'll give me a job. I'll be driving a bright green front loader. You're thinking about Delaware? Yeah, I know the taxes are nothing out there, but I don't want Delaware. Delaware deals with the same shitty weather like we have here. I want to go North Carolina and get some of that nice weather in the wintertime, so I don't have to shovel snow. No snow blowers necessary. That's what I want, man. Nice weather. So yeah, I forgot GFL are down there too. That's another company, another big company down there, GFL. So maybe I'll get a job with them. It's not like I don't have experience, right? I got a ton of experience, so maybe I'll get a job doing something. Maybe a little pickup truck, right? Yeah, Florida. I would never move to Florida. Never. It's too fucking hot, too overcrowded. Nah, Florida is not for me. Sorry. I'm not doing that. No, 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 no. William Downey in the house. What is going on, brother? How you doing? Just talking about moving to North Carolina. Delaware has Waste Management, Republic Services. Yeah, Republic and Waste Management, they seem to be all over the damn place. How about Arizona? No, 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 no. I like the hot, but you got too hot for me, man. Arizona's a little too hot, 110, 120 degrees. No, 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 no. I'm not doing that. Even though I've never been there, I would love to go there and visit, but no, that's a little too hot. I'll stick with North or South Carolina. Thank you. How you doing, William? What's going on with you, brother? Me, same old shit, my friend. Waste Management is one of the biggest. Yeah, Waste Management is the biggest company around. And then you have Republic. They're a pretty damn big company. They're all over the place. When I was down in Washington, D.C. and Maryland, that's all I saw was Republic and Waste Management and some other companies. I forgot the names. But, yeah, they're all over the place. Yeah, William Downey. We were talking about me. I'm going to be 59 next month, February 19th. I'm going to be 59. And then I'm waiting around another 3 years for my son to finish high school. Then I'll be moving to North Carolina. So you will be riding along with Dan in North Carolina, baby. Woo! How about that? Bet you can't wait for that to happen, right? No more riding along with Dan in Jersey. It's going to be North Carolina. William Eddie Downey Jr. Yeah, man. Yeah. Yes, sir. Going to be moving down there. Going to get the y'all. Going to have to say y'all all the time. Y'all. What's up, y'all? I'm going to have to get practice saying that. You know what I mean? Nobody says, yo, what's up? How you doing? Hey, how you doing? I don't think anybody talks like that in North Carolina, right? How you doing? Hey, how you doing? Hey, how you doing? Frankie, what's up? How you doing? Huh? What's going on? Let me know where you're giving up your truck. I would love it in Patterson Yard. Laugh out loud. Yeah, no, you're going to have to wait about 4 years on that, my friend. Priscilla does not respond to any other driver but me. She's pretty moody, man, in the morning. If she don't see me, she's not going anywhere. Sorry about that. Nope. Priscilla's a one-man driver. Yeah, she's going to be 3 years old in June, man. I can't believe it. That went fucking quick. I remember the day I picked her up down in Jersey City, brand new. They had 8 brand new Peterbilts down there the day I picked her up. What's going on? What is going on? This is Rocket League Seasoned Traveler. What's going on, Seasoned Traveler? It's all right. You stopped at the right channel. This is Riding Along with Dan. Pretty much travel around myself. How you doing? How you doing? Yeah, I'm on lunch break, man. I'm on lunch break, enjoying the fresh air and the nice warm weather. But right now, I got to go outside. I got to check my tires. I got to climb up on the roof, and I got to clean my cameras. So that's what I got to do. So I will see you guys later. Thanks for tuning in. I do appreciate it. Be good, be careful, be safe out there, guys. And I will see you later.